In times of COVID crisis, which it is, which it is, um, we used to have people that would do certain jobs, and how I miss them immensely. So yeah, yeah, I have for the first time in my entire life used a thing called I'll go and get it. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, here it is. I've used a thing called Brasso. I'm trying not to advertise because I know that can be a little bit iffy, and other forms of cleaning materials are available. I'm perfectly sure of that. But bloody hell, um, some of those doors, the brass and stuff like that, have obviously not been cleaned in, all up here anyway, for about 4 months at least anyway. Um, but I am not used to this sort of thing. I'm I like to have people do things like that for me, but unfortunately, in this day and age, guys, we're all mucking in together, and it's quite an interesting topic because we're all starting to again muck in together, which is what I think makes life go on, in terms of work, in terms of just general life really. You all contribute, and I think that's exactly what I'm learning from this crisis. And I keep doing that. I don't mean to do that because I know it's a real thing. I know it's affecting a lot of people, and God love anyone that's suffering from it right now. And but yeah, but it really is strange. I mean, I've never used this stuff in my life. If only, if only. I think I'd be on the floor after like one swig. But yeah, hopefully everyone's having a great night. I've had a great night doing accounts, doing a few check-ins at another hotel, which one has not checked in yet, and also using this stuff to clean brass. Apparently my director is obsessed with shiny brass, I would never have thought of the word shiny brass in my life until I heard it recently. So now, I'm hoping it's getting in my mind, but I'm also hoping that we can get other people to come here and fucking do it, because I can't be asked with it. Hey, but it's hard work, and sometimes actually the physical labour, like when I say physical labour, I mean I know it's not like lifting bricks or, you know, JCB and stuff like that, but but it's much more what I'm used to. I'm a pen pusher, I'm a typer, as everyone knows. But yeah, it was an experience. The smell at first I thought was turpentine, but when I came in tonight, I thought, there is a smell of turpentine in here. What is it? What is it? Where is it coming from? Where is it coming from? No, it was this stuff that I've never heard of, never used before in my life. Well, I have heard of it, but it's just not something that really would register with me because I don't do that sort of thing in life. But you know something? It makes you realise the small things in life, not just the small things in life, but it's a combination of what makes a business. It's not just the one section or this section, it's a multitude of sections, and people have to, not people have to realise it, but people do realise it. Maybe I don't, and or didn't. So it's nice to actually get out there and actually do the physical stuff, and then you got some people leaves. That's gonna be the next thing because of because of the autumn, the fall, leaves are flying everywhere, and then you've got your normal work to do. I say normal work to do, the normal work I would do, and yeah. But God, roll on Thursday, yeah. Well, Friday actually, Friday morning. I'm saying that already, I just came back to work. But yeah, I was saying in the last video, I've landed myself a 12-day streak of shifts once I come back from my holidays. And isn't that going to be fun? No. So the jolly young soul that you see in front of yourselves might not be so jolly after day 5, I would say. I think after day 6 there will be no jolly old soul or young soul. yeah, and this hair is just getting like crazy long, but tonight's been a fantastic night so far. Very quiet in terms of normal work. Why am I doing this? This is a new thing. I never used to do any of that. Air fucking quotes. But yeah, but it was nice to do some labour, like proper labour. Who am I kidding? Not myself, anyway. But anyway, guys, I've had the jacket off tonight because it's so warm in here, because some of the ladies that work in here during the day, they tend to feel the cold, even though it's not really that cold. So they turn the heat up full blast, they have the air conditioning on, that thing up there, on all day, and by the time I come in to take over and do the shifts, I'm roasting hot. And I'd love to open the doors, but you can't really open the doors at 2:35 in the morning, because we could get all sorts of undesirables in, like myself. Yeah, but guys, as I was saying yesterday on my video, I would like to stream again something. Maybe not the game I was talking about yesterday, the Kingdoms of Amalur, or something like that. But I would like to stream something, and it would be good if people could come along. Just pop in, say hello. I'm not sure what I'm going to stream at all. The scary thing is, we've got the famous C word coming up. And I don't mean coronavirus, I mean Christmas. You could even call it the cunt word, because they both are at the same time right now. But we'll see how it goes. As far as I know, I will be working on both Christmas and New Year, which I am more than happy to do. You get more money for doing it, and it's fine by me. It's definitely fine by me. And plus, what we do, we tend to have our Boxing Day as our Christmas Day. Well, being, So I'm looking forward to that because it makes it actually more special because everyone else has got their day out of the way. If that makes sense, they've got their special day. I'm doing it again. Out of the way, and we just do it, and it feels more relaxed almost on Boxing Day. To have the meal. Everyone else is lying there, stuffed. They don't want to see anyone else, which is fine by me. And then you can just concentrate on yourselves. But everyone does things differently, and far from me to be judging on how you spend your Christmas. Hey guys, let's get through Halloween first, huh? Let's get through Halloween first, and then we shall be good. I'm not sure. I mean, this Halloween costume right now is probably good enough. Just gotta let the hair grow even higher. I could come as Michael Jackson. Just gotta. No, actually, I won't go there. Because I don't want to be in trouble for something I might say. But yeah. Hopefully everyone's having a fantastic night. I have 4 hours to go. Well, 4 and a bit, and then I'm home. Another thing I was wanting to talk about was my lack of use of Disneyplus. Now I'm thinking to myself, was Disneyplus a mistake? At first, Disneyplus, I liked it because there are some movies on there, like really old movies from the 1950s and 60s and stuff like that. And they were quite nice. They're quite funny, and quite, I like stuff like that. I do enjoy stuff like that. But there's a lot of shite on there as well. There's no question about it. A lot of the Avengers stuff as well, which is fine, totally fine. But yeah, I like some of the nostalgic stuff, but they don't seem to, in my opinion, they don't update it enough. And I had the same problem with Netflix as well, which is why I cancelled that. But I mean, I can't complain. I don't even notice half the time that I've even got Disneyplus because it just comes off my bank anyway. It just comes off the money, and then it's like, oh, I'll check Disneyplus. And it's the same movies, it's the same things most months. Again, I had the same problem with Netflix as well. So I'm thinking to myself, is there much point in having these services? And the thing is as well, what I have a problem with, because I work nights and I'm going to work in 12 nights in a row once I come back from my holidays. I'm dreading that even thought. But I'm thinking to myself, is there much point in me having these services? Because I come home, I go to my bed, I sleep, I wake up, do chores, make dinner, get ready, go to work, rinse and repeat for the next 5 days, 5 nights, sorry, I should say. And that's exactly how it is. And when I'm off at the weekends, which is great to have weekends off, even though, restrictions are really quite tight just now. Okay, everything's open, but they're being reduced in times. And you can't visit other people's houses. Okay, that's all I'm going to say to that. You can't stop people from being together. At the end of the day, you can't fine everyone. I mean, I understand the reasoning behind it, but you can't disrupt people's emotional lives if they don't live together. You know, if they don't live together, you suddenly can't just disrupt people's. There has to be some sort of clause or something. And it's going to come to the stage where we're going to need papers. We're going to need what's it called? Yeah, papers. You know, that's the only thing I can say. Like something out of East Germany, and I don't want this country to be like that. And that's what it's beginning to feel like. Back 20 years ago or 30 years ago when the Stasi were on the go. And I'm not having a go at any nationalist person. I'm not having a go at anybody else. I'm just saying I don't like the idea of being spied upon. It's communist. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong in a big way. And I'm hoping that we don't end up like that. And we need to. I don't know. I know we need to. We need to follow the guidelines for sure. I mean, I'm not denying that for a second. But the people that don't follow the guidelines, that is the problem. And the problem is there is really nothing we can do about those people. There isn't. People can say we can have fines. We can fine these people. You can't fine everyone. I mean, these people can give false addresses, false names, and that's exactly what they're doing. They're not going to get these people. You know, we don't have enough resources in this country to even follow what's going on, and we've been caught in the hop as usual. We always are, because unfortunately we've got quite a soft approach to crime in Scotland, and I would say the UK as well have a similar approach, not quite as soft, but now that Boris Johnson is in, I'm not a fan of Boris Johnson, but I am a fan of his party, and I would like him to have more control over the country. Now, a lot of people won't agree with that, but that's just the way I feel. So I'm having a little 20-minute discussion here, seeing as I have 15 more break, but I'll need to go and finish off some other things. Yeah, I've quite enjoyed just getting back online. As I say, when I am off at the weekend, I am intending to stream something. I'm just not sure what yet, so we'll have to wait and see what that is. You know, especially with the C word coming up, you know, in all terms, you know. It's and there's not many games out there that really are appealing to me at all. I think Cyberpunk 77. I just hope it's not going to be overhyped and then it's going to be like a total letdown, like a lot of other games have been. But I have a feeling this game will probably be a. I'm putting my money on this one. I think this game will be a smash hit. I do think it will be. But with COVID and stuff like that, a lot of things have been delayed. Hey, I've got to get myself a PS5. I haven't done that yet. I haven't even ordered it yet. You know, I haven't went and got myself one yet. Even though I can't until it comes out. But you know what I mean. Yeah, but I hope everyone's doing fantastic. And as I say, guys, this is going to be me signing out. As I say, 4 more hours of work to do. I've got a heap of papers there I need to go through as well. I've just realised. A madman's work is never done. And, you know, that was my version of a woman's work is never done, but I can't really say that. Well, I could, but I don't think I'll bother with that one. You guys have a fantastic night. Have a fantastic day, afternoon, evening, midday, no matter where you are in the world. And when you watch this if you watch this, um, I will be streaming this weekend, definitely, and I've reconnected with quite a few people in the last 2-3 weeks, and yeah, I'm glad I have. And it's a lot of eye-opening things have eye-opened, strangely enough. But it was things I always sort of suspected in the first place. But hey, we can't all be perfect, and I'm far from perfect, trust me. Far from perfect, you know. I know that. We all make mistakes in life, but one thing I will refuse to do, I will refuse to condemn anyone that makes one mistake. There we go. And this time, using the air quotes, I mean those. So guys, all I'm saying is, don't judge a book by its cover. Everyone makes mistakes in life. And if you don't think that's the case, then fine. But you might actually do yourself a service by looking back and thinking, what have I done wrong in life in terms of yourselves? And thinking, hey, yeah, I messed up there, I messed up then. I didn't have everybody talking about it or making, you know, gossip about it, As I said in my last video on the hashtag, moving on, which is exactly what I'm intending to do, and which I have done. Yeah, but guys, as I say, I'm going to have to go because this break time is over, and I haven't even had my 3 a.m. shit. But guys, have a fantastic night, and I'll see you all soon. Take care. Love you all.